got 3 chapters done today, and 5 chapters done yesterday, and I'll explain a little bit about what that is while you watch me proof for the last 2 days. Alright? I've got a lot of proofing left to do on this book before I can release it to the public, and I figure I'm just gonna let you keep an eye on me. This is actually the 3rd time I've proofread this book all the way through. The first 2 times were on the computer, but this time I'm using a paperback copy sent to me by CreateSpace because I'm independently publishing through them. The first thing I should point out is I'm not actually writing the corrections in the lines of the page. I'm just marking the margins of the page so I know where the mistakes are later when I need to correct them. Following that, I write down the corrections on a notepad. And as you can see, I've written down a lot of corrections even though I'm only halfway through the book. But not all of these corrections are absolutely necessary. Some are just me being picky. The first symbol I want to point out is the plus sign. I use the plus sign for anything that might appear on multiple pages throughout the book. These are general changes or requests to my future self to check the spelling of certain words or whether I've used a certain word or format consistently. The second thing you'll notice is that I write down the page number for every correction. I put a star next to corrections that are absolutely mandatory to fix. These are typically major grammatical errors or missing words. I put several shorthand notes between slashes. This one is SB, which simply translates to should be. Here you see another shorthand, CB, for could be, for when I'm not sure whether I'll actually make the change. This one doesn't function as much as a shorthand as it does to separate 2 pieces of a correction. It says to add something into what is already there. Here, the word the is missing. And that's about it. I'm really happy about how my proof copy from CreateSpace looks, and I'm really excited to get this out to the public. That's probably the end of the video, isn't it? Like, sub, subscribe. Sub is subscribe. Comment down below if you learned anything. If you want to learn anything else, let me know and I can probably help out. See you in the next video. Now I've got to do like the introduction for you watching that whole thing. I got 3 chapters done today and 5 chapters done yesterday.